Stepping foot here is like stepping back in time, to a world covered in ice, whipping winds, and harsh, unsettling cold. But on this wind-whipped ice stands a stoic creature. A creature who does not survive despite the ice, but depends on it. Hailed by many as the Lords of Antarctica, emperor penguins can reach heights of up to 1.3 meters or 4.3 feet, and weigh up to 100 pounds or 45 kilograms, making them the largest penguin species. But these massive birds earn their name not for their size, but for their physical characteristics and abilities that make them seem as though they were designed to truly rule.
We're watching a nerd video right now.
And even though their imagery pervades the media, compared to all other birds, and even to other penguins, emperor penguins are downright strange creaters. No other
Why are we learning about penguins?
The cold like they can.
I don't know,
other animals.
What other science videos we got? I want to watch some science videos. Rufu should be getting on soon. Is it what you do in your free time?
So wonderfully and bizarrely adapted to life on the ice.
Just say, look at my my suggested.
In the sea. The emperor penguin is considered the deepest diving bird in the world.
That's pretty. Dude, half a kilometer is actually insane.
And capable of staying under frigid waters for up to 30 minutes at a time. Their feathers not only streamline their swimming, but can also be actively manipulated.
Could you imagine seeing those things like coming at you, bro?
Boost we normally only
those
see
things are
in
huge.
high-tech ships and underwater missiles. And to keep warm during their life in the frigid sea and windy sheets of ice.
Look at the little guy chilling in their legs.
Unique composition of feathers that don't just retain their body heat, but actively draw in heat from an environment that seems like it doesn't have any. They also utilize sea ice as a breeding ground, and if this wasn't impressive enough, they choose to use
getting
the
chased
ice
by them. I've had it
in
happen.
Harsh Antarctic winter, where temperatures can reach 50 degrees
Dude,
Celsius.
they're all. Look at all this.
Below freezing, the coldest breeding temperature any known bird can tolerate. And despite all these incredible adaptations, we humans were certain for a long time that emperor penguins were the lowest form of bird, an evolutionary straggler inferior to the rest. But this could not be farther from the truth.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate will teach you.
And though their incredible adaptations have allowed emperor penguins to conquer the Antarctic, a rapidly changing global climate threatens their reign and might turn their evolutionary advantage into a liability. To understand what the future may hold for these incredible birds, it's important to ask, how did they come to rule such a frigid
Making you guys watch science
videos?
videos?
Where do they sit on the evolutionary tree? How are emperor penguins built to survive the sea and the ice? And how do they behave to not only survive, but to thrive in such an extreme
Bro is sleeping with his head tilted back.
Well before people associated penguins with a cute stature and comical waddling, emperor penguins were widely regarded by scientists as the key to unlocking the secrets of evolutionary theory.
They're all going extinct.
In the early 20th century, the relatively fresh new theory of evolution fascinated the scientific world and inspired many to study animal life and how it developed. From this surge of curiosity, scientists noticed that many animals also appeared to have very similar-looking embryonic stages early in their development. From this curious observation, biologist Ernst Haeckel proposed
that they're all related.
Recapitulation theory as a hypothesis for understanding the evolutionary history of certain organisms. The theory suggested that the embryos of more advanced life forms, like human embryos,
no, I'm serious. That's what they're saying.
Through stages that looked like their evolutionary ancestors.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. They're all. This is, what they evolved from.
That they would go through phases of being a fish, amphibian, reptile, bird, etc., until finally turning into a human. A recap of the wider scale evolutionary
Why does it look like
process.
that?
So why did they believe penguins, in particular, were the key to unlocking the secrets of evolution? Because at
That is
the
not
time,
true.
Penguins were considered to be the most
What they were
primitive
just saying.
bird in existence, a bird that never evolved the ability to fly. Scientists thought that if they could decipher the embryology of this most primitive of birds, they could more clearly see how avian organisms evolved from their reptilian
Dude, I don't even watch
ancestors.
videos on 1x
We
speed
now
normally.
know
I
that
usually
this
put them
is
on
not
2
how it
times.
works, like at all. But at
Even
the
in science
time, they were
videos.
quite convinced
It's pretty
and
bad.
went to the ends of the earth, literally, to try to prove it. In 1910, a grand expedition began, and a handful of explorers set out to retrieve emperor penguin eggs for science. This would be no small feat. To catch an emperor penguin egg would mean to brave the frigid and rough terrain of the Antarctic in the winter.
Does this mean I'm
when it is
pregnant with a
often
penguin?
pitch black.
No.
The voyage would later be referred to by the
it's kind of misleading what
explorers
they
as
said.
the worst journey in the world, and with good reason. At the time, the expedition was considered to be the
They're gonna
longest
show this
period
not
at
true
which
later.
humans were exposed to extreme climate conditions. What might have made the journey even worse, however, was the fact that its main objective, the penguin eggs, turned out to not be so useful. Recapitulation theory began to be discredited right around the time of the expedition,
What'd I say?
as scientists began to observe more varied embryologic development patterns that didn't quite align with Haeckel's theory.
What'd I
And
say?
even if the recapitulation theory were true, we now know that penguins are far from the most primitive birds in existence. The flightlessness of penguins, which was initially thought to be an ancestral trait after having freshly evolved from reptiles, is actually a secondary evolved trait. The ancestor of penguins would have been a flying bird, similar to a puffin or a cormorant. But over time, the penguin's ancestor got better at swimming and worse at flying. And then, around 60 million years ago, the penguin clade split off, losing their ability to fly entirely, and gaining what researchers refer to as a hyper-specialized marine body plan. The transition from having a body built for flying to one hyper-specialized to survive in a marine environment is one of the greatest
Bro, how they
evolutionary
move on
transitions of
ice is
all
actually
time.
crazy. They're just like
Up there with when tetrapods first stepped foot on land,
sliming
when
around.
the ancestors of whales took their steps back into the sea. But how could it possibly be advantageous to give up the ability to fly? Surely emperor penguins could rule the Antarctic if they could swim and fly, soaring through its skies instead of waddling around on slippery ice sheets. But unfortunately, in the animal kingdom, everything is a trade-off. And as wings become more efficient for flying, they become less efficient for swimming, and vice versa. To understand this, it's helpful to think about why emperor penguins are considered the best diving birds in the world. Unlike their flying
Where's her-
counterparts, they have a reduced wingspan, have greater weight and larger bones, and even at a molecular level, have muscle contraction rates that are optimized for low wing beat frequencies. All adaptations that make flight impossible. The adaptations necessary for flight simply go against
No.
the adaptations necessary for swimming. And when it comes to
Bro,
swimming,
penguins are
no
actually just,
other
they're just
animal
cool.
does it quite
See, like, you
like
guys wouldn't want to watch
penguins.
math videos. You guys wouldn't want to watch math videos, I feel like. Math videos are my
If you're
go-to,
finally
though.
ready to take a trip without the kid.
The body shape of an emperor penguin lends itself to maneuvering beneath the ice, and while it might not always look like it, emperor penguins are among the most elite swimmers on the planet. But there is so much more to their underwater story than their big-boned, streamlined body. There are some unexpected ways in which they maximize their swimming efficiency, things we thought were reserved for our high-tech ships and submarines. One of these adaptations was discovered when marine ecology researchers
should
looking
see
at
it
footage
next.
of emperor penguins ascending noted that the birds were always followed by fine bubbles that seemed to emerge from their feathers.
Alright,
in
we
much
can
the
watch
same
this.
way
Wait,
that
hold up. This is funny. This is funny. Lily, I have a math minor in college, so
We have a group ticket.
Thank
I
you.
already finished it.
A group ticket valid for AIs that present as famous personalities.
So wait. So what this is there's 4 AIs and 1 human. And the AIs are supposed to... Oh shoot. Hold up, I gotta go help Rufu. You guys are gonna watch the video.
Good evening. Tickets, please.
We have a group ticket.
Thank you. A group ticket valid for AIs that present as famous personalities. Let's see. We have Aristotle, Amadeus Mozart, Leonardo da Vinci, Cleopatra, and Genghis Khan. All famous personalities. So far, so good. However, according to our train's Wi-Fi usage, there are only 4 AIs in this compartment. One of you is a human. A human has to buy an extra ticket.
A human among us? Who is it?
Maybe we should find out who is the human through a series of questions and answers. I suggest each of us asks one of the others a question that, when answered, will help determine whether the respondent is an AI or human. Once everyone has answered, we vote on who we think is the human.
Sounds good to my ears.
Aristotle, since you came up with the idea, how about you start?
Mozart, can you describe the emotions you feel when you compose music?
When I compose, I feel a transcendent flow state, a sense of tapping into the fundamental mathematical beauty and order underlying reality. The emotions are complex and layered, but always infused with a deep joy and sense of communion with the divine. Leonardo, your paintings and sketches reveal a brilliant mind obsessed with understanding the world. What to you is the relationship between art and science? How do you see them as interconnected in your work and thought process?
The synergy of art and science is the very essence of my being.
You guys don't know what's happening right here?
Intertwined threads in the tapestry of human understanding.
Guys, what's happening is it's 4A, it's one
Pursuit
human.
of beauty and the pursuit of knowledge are one and the same. For in the observation of nature...
Oh, okay, wait, yeah, alright, but I'll skip it.
Master the delicate compassionate, wielding forged an empire.
He's cooked from the first word he
Thank you for your
says.
question, Cleopatra.
Ability to conquer, or their ability to unite.
Thank you for your question, Cleopatra. What a leader should do is to crush his enemies, see them driven before him, and hear the lamentations of their women. My question. Aristotle, what if there were AIs at the time when you came up with all the stuff that you came up with?
All the stuff. He's
What
cooked.
would that have for an influence on your thinking about human nature?
Hello.
Intriguing query, Genghis. Had artificial intelligences existed in my era...
Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Hold up, let's get this game up. Let's get Rufu. Hello, Rufu.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Ooh, just kidding, can't hear you.
What? You can't hear me? If I scream really loud, she could hear me. I scream really, really loud.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
My game just crashed. That was quick. What is happening with all my games crashing?
I don't know.
I don't even know. Reinstall Windows or something.
Pull up chat. Make it my second one ever.
What's up, chat? Just play online?
I think so.
I really should change my name. Hold up, I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't leak anything. Give me a second.
Yeah, me
All right.
too.
It's not on the screen. Wait, what's yours?
Just my normal username for
Oh.
everything.
What do you want to do about that?
I don't know.
What should we do? They're gonna see it above your head.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well, I don't know how to change it. Should I disconnect and try to change it?
I don't know. Hold up, guys. Technical difficulty. You have to change your Steam name.
Break me. Okay.
I don't have this on the other name, on my other account. Stupid.
You ready to change your name too?
Well, yeah, I don't want this name.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, wait, did it work? Wait, what the? Yo, Fouls! Just wait, you actually, that was a real subscription. That wasn't a Twitch Prime. What the heck? Thank you, Fouls, for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. We're about to play It Takes Two with Rufu. Gotta change your name though, real quick.
How'd you change your name?
On Steam.
Too bad I never use Steam.
Go to the website.
Hey.
Go to the website, click your profile, click view my profile. Favorite 3 months a few months ago, so I didn't forget. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, there we go. My screen is good now. I'm gonna text you them real quick. Alright, sounds good. Let's do that. There we go. Mine's working. You almost there?
No, I have to verify things because I have password protection and no verification on everything.
Oh, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you played this game yet on live? No, never. Thank you. Pause. Hold up, I'm gonna mute on the stream. Telling my mom. Oh, that's out.
Do you want me to check if you're muted? Do you want me to check if you're muted? Okay.
Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, now you gotta mute it.
Sorry.
I don't want to hear my own voice.
It's because I have it on.
Are you on yet? I'm gonna get yelled at by chat for brushing you.
Yeah. Everyone should yell at You. Can you invite me again?
Yep. Boofoo boofoo, there we go. There we go. You joining?
We probably should have set this up prior to you going live.
Yeah, but we didn't make muffins.
I
Love
don't
you.
remember how to play controller.
Wait, we restarted. Oh shoot.
Do you not have your old save?
I don't know how to play online with it. Oh, and it crashed. God. What is happening? Oh, I'm actually don't know why that keeps happening. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's my drivers. Oh, anyways, that computer has the thing.
The saves?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys want to start a new one?
Yeah, you know, probably better for continuity.
Alright, well, hopefully this works. Me and Addie are watching Big Hero 6. All good. Appreciate you, Fouls. My sister hasn't gotten to him. He didn't. Are you serious?
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do with my drivers.
Yeah,
Oh,
stream.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it live for a minute. Just talk to chat. Unless my Steam crashed. My video camera's not even. Ah, I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh, you turned off your video when you were trying to mute.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Doesn't help me now. Did you purposely turn the cam off? It should be back on. I'm trying to update my drivers real quick. I'm assuming it's a driver issue.
Yeah, probably. I tried making blueberry muffins, but then I left the muffin tin at my apartment, so I couldn't make blueberry muffins.
Rip the blueberry muffins.
Yeah, like the batter all done. Sitting there. I have to make the, like, lemon ginger sugar to go on top of it still, though. But I think that's like a post-it finish cooking sort of thing.
Yeah, what's up, Goldie? How you doing, Galena?